Yeah, it's so small, so it doesn't work.
It's better to sweat.
Okay, yeah, my student, you can ask right now. Don't speak in Khmer, you know. I know that you can speak English well, everyone, but sometimes you don't need. Oh, please, teacher, ask him to introduce. No, he asked me in Khmer at the moment, but I told him, please speak direct to him, to you. So okay, well, so you can ask. Okay, let me tell you. They want to know like where are you from, what's your name, kinds of introduction. Okay, let's start.
Perfect. So good evening. I'm Philip Abbott, and well, I was born in Long Island, New York, but I lived for the most part in New England, up in a small state called New Hampshire, just south of Canada, Montreal, Canada. And at the moment, I'm living just outside of Washington, D.C., which is the capital of the United States, in a village called Alexandria, Virginia. So it sits on the Potomac River, which is about the size of the Mekong River, approximately. And at the moment, I'm here to do research with Theravada Buddhist monks, the Venerable Hak Sing Hai and his team at Buddhism for Education of Cambodia, to use that as a case study to explore some of the peace education activities that they conduct throughout the year. And we'll decide on the research questions over the next period. We're going to develop what we call a research proposal. So the research will be conducted with Theravada Buddhist monks, which is different from doing research on Theravada Buddhist monks. There's a very nuanced difference between that. I don't know if that's a very, maybe you understand that, but it's, instead of doing research on somebody or about something, we're doing research together in collaboration. And in that, the advantage by doing that is that it's like Buddhism. It empowers, it emancipated the Buddhist monks to conduct the research of the activities, peace education activities, which they are conducting to theoretically measure the efficacy of, that's a very tough, efficacy is anybody know what efficacy means?
No.
Efficiency?
Efficiency, right.
It's the same. So efficacy, efficiency of the peace education activities as they relate to the participants. In this case, it would be the prisoner meditation, the youth education, the Dhamma talks through the radio and TV, and the caring for the old and aging. That would be dana, generosity, right? Yeah.
Very good.
So that's why I'm here for the next 6 weeks, and I'm glad to be here this evening with you to
not only this evening, but also every.
Yeah, I will be here as long as I'm here in Cambodia.
Thank you.
You'll become familiar with me.
កណ្ដាលពរជំរាបប្រគិននិគុណថាគាត់ Philip ហើយគាត់បានតាមពិតទៅឆ្នាំទៅក៏គាត់មកធ្វើការមួយខ្ញុំកណ្ដាលដែរតាមពិតអង្គការខ្ញុំកណ្ដាលនៅសាកលវិទ្យាល័យមួយនៅ George Mason University នៅ what fact fair, right? Fact fair.
I'm in Arlington campus.
No, I mean George Mason University.
Yeah, the campus, the main campus is in Fairfax.
Fairfax in Virginia.
In Virginia. Yes.
នៅ Virginia ហ្នឹងដែលឆ្នាំទៅខ្ញុំកណ្ដាលទៅធ្វើបទបង្ហាញផ្ទាល់នៅ Virginia សហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកថ្នាក់របស់គាត់ណានិស្សិតសាស្ត្រាចារ្យធំគេស្ដាប់យើងតាមពិតគាត់រាល់ឆ្នាំជារៀងរាល់ឆ្នាំគឺនិស្សិតនៅសាកលវិទ្យាល័យហ្នឹងមិនត្រឹមតែនៅសាកលវិទ្យាល័យ George Mason ទេសាកលវិទ្យាល័យនៅជុំវិញហ្នឹងគេមកអាស៊ីយើងមកអាស៊ីអាគ្នេយ៍យើងណាមកអាស៊ីអាគ្នេយ៍យើងហើយគេមកគេហៅ Peace Study ទេគុណកណា Peace Study ដែលគុណធ្លាប់ឃើញបរទេសមកអង្គការកណាមកអីហ្នឹងគឺ គេមកសិក្សាពីពុទ្ធសាសនាពី tradition culture ជាពិសេសប្រទេសខ្មែររបស់យើងហើយឆ្លងកាត់របបដូច like Khmer Rouge and Pol Pot អញ្ចឹងណាហើយគាត់ចំណាប់អារម្មណ៍នឹងកិច្ចការងារកណាមែនទេហើយគាត់សរសេរថ្នាក់បណ្ឌិតរបស់គាត់គឺសរសេរពីកិច្ចការងារយើងហ្មងណាកិច្ចការងារយើងហ្មងណាទាក់ទងនឹងការកសាងការអប់រំមនុស្សតាមធម៌ពុទ្ធគាត់ចេះពុទ្ធសាសនាច្រើនណាស់ដូចគាត់និយាយមិនឃើញ generosity ដានណាគាត់ចេះដានណាច្បាស់ទៀននិយាយរឿងទៀនមិនអីនោះវិបស្សនាអីសូគាត់មើល mindfulness សតិ you know you say like mindfulness right what I told you mindfulness is
In Pali?
Yeah, in Pali.
Sati.
Right, sati. ឃើញសតិណាអញ្ចឹងសតិនេះច្បាស់មិនធម្មតាទេហ្នឹងហើយសតិអូខេហើយគាត់កំពុងសេនិខេបបទថ្នាក់បណ្ឌិតរបស់គាត់ពីពុទ្ធសាសនាណាថ្នាក់បណ្ឌិត no charge មកសិន no just student you are like a student
Yeah, I mean I'm a research student, yeah.
Research student.
And focusing on Buddhism.
ដូចគុណតើហើយជាបញ្ហាអ៊ីនធឺណិតមើលទៅស្ដាប់បានឬយ៉ាងម៉េច problem connection problem maybe ញាតិញោមយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរអ៊ីនធឺណិតចាស់ញាតិញោមធ្លាក់ឡើងហើយធ្លាក់វិញបញ្ហាញាតិញោមអាចស្ដាប់បានទេឬក៏យ៉ាងម៉េចដែរអាចទាំងអស់គ្នាញាតិញោមបើមិនបានអាត្មាអាចដូរអ៊ីនធឺណិតមកទៀត Citel ពងបញ្ហា Citel ក្រុមហ៊ុន Citel យកមកយកវត្តតិចមើលកុំគ្នាប្រើហើយធ្វើឯងគ្រាន់បើមែនតែពេលខ្លះប្រាប់ទៅគេមើលច្រើនហើយអត់គិតប្រឹងប្រែងឲ្យ speed ឲ្យយើងអត់ទេក្រុមហ៊ុន Citel ដឹងខ្លួនដែរ online ក៏គ្នាខំតែ online ជួយប៉ុណ្ណឹងហ្នឹងណាប្រើ Citel
Are we connected still?
Yeah, that's okay. We can. I just want to hear something from you, like where I know that you are like before a student, you are like American soldier or something like that.
Yeah. So quite interestingly, when after graduating from the university, Norwich University in Vermont, which is in New England, it's one of the 6 New England states in the Northeast. I joined the military as a second lieutenant, and I became what they call a foreign area officer in Latin America. So I lived over 22 years in several Latin American countries in working out of those embassies as a military attaché. So I was in the military for 33 years.
33 years.
32 years, 8 months, and so many days. And I retired 2 years ago.
May
Retired.
I ask a direct question, kinds of personnel that?
Of course.
Of course, very good. កណាសួរគាត់សិនណាមុនសួរធម្មតាមុនសួរអីគេឲ្យគុណតេតូននឹង personal អញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវការដូចថាសួរគេសិនមេអីសិនលក្ខណៈអនុញ្ញាតគេសិនAs a soldier, did you have a gun and fighting in the wars, in the field?
Yeah, so no, I've never been in combat.
Combat, never.
Never. I was infantry for 7 years, which is a combat role, but I've never been to combat. I was in Colombia, which is in South America, and I saw war. Firsthand, but I was never in war. I never shot my weapon, other than in practice. But interestingly, I don't know your backgrounds, but somehow you were attracted to become Buddhist monks sometime in your life.
Yeah.
And after 33 years, I realized if you follow the 5 precepts, the first precept is what? That's correct. No killing. And I realized more importantly, that is important certainly, that to achieve peace and social harmony in the world, there is alternative ways than force. And so that's partially why I'm here today, is because I think there's a better way to bring peace to the world other than military force. And unfortunately, we invest great amounts of resources in military to achieve peace, but
Okay,
that can only be.
I will translate
Oh, yeah.
something because maybe people want to hear and want to.
Yeah. Raise your hand if you understood more or less.
ឥឡូវថ្ងៃនេះប្រហែលជាយើងសំណេះសំណាងឲ្យពីនេះពីនោះពីគាត់ណា
It's a bit.
ហើយនឹងចូលធัวហើយមួយទៀតគាត់អូខេ
It's maybe a little advanced.
Yeah, that's
but
okay. I will
do you want
translate
to?
for okay. តាមពិតទៅដែលគាត់កណាសិក្ខាឡើងវិញតកតងនឹងប្រវត្តិរបស់គាត់ជាទាហានអស់33ឆ្នាំហើយគាត់ធ្វើការនៅអាមេរិកឡាទីនអាហ្វ្រិកLatin
America.
នៅអាមេរិកកាំងនៅអាហ្វ្រិកឡាទីនណាកណាហើយគាត់ជាទាហានអាមេរិកហ្នឹងគាត់មិនបានទៅវាយច្បាំងអីគេទេជីវិតរបស់គាត់មិនដែលវាយទេទាហានមែនប៉ុន្តែទាហានការពារនៅតាមឋានទូតអីគេទេហ្នឹងគាត់ថាអញ្ចឹងហើយគាត់ថារយៈពេល33ឆ្នាំគាត់ថាធម្មតាជាទាហានគឺឈ្មោះថានាំមកនៅថាកសាងសន្តិភាពកសាងសម្រាប់ពិភពលោកអីចឹងណាបងប៉ុន្តែក្រោយមកគាត់យល់ច្បាស់មែនទេឥឡូវនេះគាត់ថាមានតែពធណោះនេះគាត់មានតែពធទេធ្វើឲ្យពិភពលោកសន្តិភាពហ្មងអញ្ចឹងមកគាត់សេពនេះគឺបទរបស់គាត់តកតងពុទ្ធសាសនាណាហើយគាត់បានលើកពីអីមិញសិល5អញ្ចឹងណាសិល5 the first one no killing like 5 priests the first one no killing you know exactly right yeah so it's very beneficial for the welfare you know for the yeah so
but also I think it's important to understand that the precept as I understand the intent of the precept no killing is not just no killing of humans, but also expands to the
all living beings,
all sentient
beings, very good,
as well as the.
Can you write sentient beings over here maybe some?
Yes.
គណៈធ្លាប់គាត់ឲ្យ sentient being គាត់មិននិយាយមួយម៉ាត់ខ្លីទេគណៈគាត់កំពុងបញ្យល់ទេបើខ្ញុំគណៈកាត់គាត់ដោយសារយើងចង់បកប្រែអត្ថន័យឲ្យញាតិញោមអីបានស្ដាប់ខ្លះណាដោយសារសំខាន់ហើយល្អគាត់ថាក្នុងន័យបាណាតិបាតនេះយើងចាស់ហើយមិនចឹងនេះគុណបាណាតិបាតនេះគឺមិនមែនយល់ថាយើង no killing មិនដល់តែសម្លាប់មនុស្សសម្លាប់អីទេគឺថាឲ្យតែសត្វមានជីវិតទាំងអស់ sentient being យើងប្រែថាសត្វធ្វាក់លោកសត្វធ្វាក់លោកសត្វដែលមានជីវិតអីស្មោចសង្អានេះស្អាកំពុងហោះហើរនេះអត់មានមកវាយទុះទីងទេមូខំពុតអាណាវាយឧទាហរណ៍នេះណាវាយឧទាហរណ៍នេះមិនមែនវាយមែនទេវាយឧទាហរណ៍យ៉ាមូខំផាច់យ៉ាមូខំផាច់ប៉ាប៉ុណ្ណេះគុណបើយើងសាមនេះក៏ដាច់ត្រូវទោសដែរហ្នឹងចេតនាពណ៌មូខំខឹងមូពេកដាក់មកប៉ាន់ជួនកាលមូខំវាអត់សូវឈឺម៉ានទេទេគុណអត់សូវបាបនិយាយទៅអត់បាបមកមូខំបាបត្រង់ចេតនាយើងចេតនាខឹងមូហ្មងណាទេគុណបើគ្រាន់ថាបោះឬបើថាម៉ាតូបើថាសម្លាប់វាសម្លាប់មួយម៉ាត់ចឹងទៅងាប់តែមកខំអញប៉ះបន្តិចទៅងាប់អាហ្នឹងវាបាបវាល្មមណាទេគុណប៉ុន្តែមូខំក្តៅមូខំក្តៅអាហ្នឹងទោសៈខ្លួនឯងខ្លាំងណាទេគុណទោសៈខ្លួនឯងខ្លាំងអាយាខ្លាំងណាយាដៃខ្លាំងអាហ្នឹងបាបកន្លែងហ្នឹងតើបាបខ្លាំងកន្លែងហ្នឹងឯងអត់មានបើថ្នមទៅបាបប្រហែលទេអាខ្លាំងរឿងបាបរឿងបន់សំខាន់លើព្យាយាមណាទេគុណណាព្យាយាមខ្លាំងបាបខ្លាំងណាព្យាយាមខ្លាំងនិយាយទៅរឿងវាសំខាន់វានៅតែក្នុងចិត្តយើងទេចេតនាមโนយើងទេចេតនារបស់យើងទេតែអាខ្លាំងតែចេតនាខ្លាំងសំបីរបស់តូចវាទៅចិត្តខ្លាំងណាស់ណាមូសតូចហ្នឹងក៏វាបាបខ្លាំងដែរ our friend cat
yes
you say
he needs to study the first precept
yeah
or whoever's after him must study that
you must study everything